I've been playing with this Fiocchi ammo. I happen to have some of this, and it's awesome because Barrel seems to like it. Didn't like the American Eagle, kind of the bulk, and got this within basically about a 1-inch paster. And so I went ahead and went online and ordered 500 rounds of this stuff. Found it was a good deal, and they sent me this Range Dynamics. All the numbers are the same, but I'm zero to this, so I'm going to compare. I'm going to shoot 50 rounds of this stuff, and if it's the same, I'm fine with it. But if it's off, I'm going to return it, all but 50 rounds. So it'll be 450 going back to them. But kind of pisses me off. This is actually more expensive on the site. But I like this, and that's what I ordered, but they sent me that. So we will see. I'm going to go out to 100 yards. I'm out here at 100 yards and see if I can zoom in on this sucker. And I'll edit out the walk. I'm just kind of curious between these two ammos. So we will see. Okay, I see the blue is definitely shooting to the left. I am zeroed to the green. So I'm gonna try this a couple more pacers. Still not convinced on what's going on, but like I say, I'm zeroed to this, and that is what I like. So let's see here. I'm curious. It's just killing me because, like I say, they sent me the blue box, and I ordered the green box. So we will see. I'm gonna put a couple extra too, just to. I want to see an obvious change. I think they're pretty darn similar. So let's go with these. reason that blue is a little tighter. I'll go back and look at this video and see what's going on and do some measurements and stuff, but I think they're really close. I did get a couple, had to run through twice on these greens. They didn't cycle, and I had to, I don't know if it's a light primer strike or what, or I think it is the ammo. I had no issues with the blue. What got me is when they said range dynamics. To me, range ammo is probably a lower quality, but I got it all wrong, I think. The shooting dynamics, I think the range dynamics blue is a improvement of the green, and I don't even know if they're making the green anymore, but very interesting. Well, I think it's kind of a toss-up here. These are quite different looking at them. The two there. And this almost looks like reclaimed brass, and this looks like shiny new brass. The bullet is different. You could see the teeth on this one. Okay, and no teeth on this one. These seem a little more quality and a little more streamlined. They just look newer on the range dynamic. So, pretty darn interesting. It's a toss-up. Like I said, I'm zero to this ammo here, but that don't mean nothing because my zero changes from day to day, and it's not the scope. And this is the blue box, and like I said, I ordered this. They sent me this. I'm not going to send it back. I think we're okay with that. I'm shooting a little crappy this morning. It is first thing, and excuses like a-hole, but that's decent. I did feel the blue was tighter. You can do the statistics here, but I'll get my gauge out and look at them. It's not that big of a deal. If I can hit a 1-inch paster, I'm happy with that. So not too bad. Is it a toss-up? Probably. Other than I had a couple light primer strikes on this, and I had no issues on this. And especially today, I had like 3 or 4 on this. After 50 rounds probably. I shot a little bit before. And I shot some American Eagle bulk earlier as well, just for warm-up. I use that for warm-up, and I got some Tula for warm-up. But you make the call. If you're buying this stuff, I think the blue would be good if you can't get a hold of the green. But very interesting. I'm gonna give a quick little heads up on this cool little holster I got, a little micro holster, but I keep my bolt in there. And I have one of those little bigger solvent bags they give you when you buy a new pistol. But boy, it fits in there perfect. And I put it in the plastic bag just because they keep the oil or the lube at a minimum, so I don't get it everywhere. But this thing fits perfect. They got a bunch of different sizes. And not only good for a bolt, but it's actually, it looks like a decent little micro, but fits perfect. And I just throw that in my bag along with all this stuff and good to go. So this is a little case, and the size I picked was medium. Fit perfect. And I've got a big old fat knob on there, so plenty big enough.